Shalom. Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashab, Yahweh Shah, Bahashir, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth, while Barakatham unto the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadawa from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, and in this quick lesson, just gonna get into now you got it. Now what? It's vain. And this lesson was inspired by bro. Well, I'm just saying me and the brother Gabar from also in GMS Dallas. We were just chopping it up, man. And he made a really good point. I could completely agree with it. And he made a point of like, sometimes Lord, he'll allow you to do certain things that you didn't get to do or whatever. And it's like once you get to do it, it's like, okay, so now what? Like for example, like it might be some badass chick you like, damn, she fine fuck, she thick, whatever, right? You pop it a couple times and then you be like, to be honest, you're like, I'm really chilling now. Like now you just look like another female. Pretty much, it's pointless, man. Like, cause Lord, he'll allow you to do certain things, and like he'll have mercy on you within that. But it's like, dang, now what? Like, okay, so now she leaves. Now it's like, what? You just gonna go back to it? Nah, cause you're really gonna be chilling, cause you already done tapped those, man. You already done seen what she looked like without the clothes on and all that. It's like you're really just like chilling, Now, Lord, he might not do that with everything, okay, but certain things, yeah, he'll allow you to get, allow you to get your fun out of it, just and so you can really see how vain it is. Ultimately, is what I'm trying to make, and Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. And this, as we was talking about it, bro, I was really thinking about Ecclesiastes, right? Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, because that goes into it pretty much perfectly. Pretty much. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 1. It says, the words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem, King Solomon. Vanity of vanities, saith Solomon. I'm saying it says preacher, but I'm saying Solomon. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. Right? What profit hath the man of all his labor which taketh under the sun? Right? So King Solomon, he had everything. And he said it was vain. And it makes sense, bro. Because when you get a taste of something that you wanted, like, Lord, he might allow you to, mess with a chick. Like I said, mess with a chick that you really like, that she really look good to you. Or, it might be like a nice fast car or something. Or, whatever it may be. Lord allow you to get a taste of it. And it's like, damn, like, that's it, really? It's like you already had your fun with it. So when it's like taken away, it's like, I mean, I'm really chilling on it. It's like it was really pointless anyway. And that's how it is with majority of the things here. That's why Yahweh Shai, also, King Solomon, if you could receive it, reincarnation. King Solomon's reincarnation of Yahweh Shai, pretty much. Well, Yahweh Shai's reincarnation of King Solomon, if you want to say it that way. In other words, King Solomon's Yahweh Shai. Let me just put it like that. To like you. But if you can receive it, man, just like, yeah, that's if you can receive it. But yeah, man, that's why he was saying all things is vanity, because he had it all. And like when he got it, he was like really just kind of like chilling on it. And after that, it's like, man, I'm just, if I lost it, I wouldn't be too pressed about it like that. Now, don't get me wrong, there's certain things that you will be like that for, maybe. You might have had a good ass car and you lost that. Okay, but, but if you had like, a fast car, what comes with having a fast car? More problems, right? You have a fast car, more problems, more gas you use, so you gotta pay more for gas, more frequent fill ups, stuff like that. In comparison to like a normal little car, like a little Toyota or a little Honda, man. Them cars they're not that fast. They're great on gas, and bro, they will last you. In comparison to like a Chevy or something, or Dodge or a Ram. It's like them some cool cars. Some of them like they have some good ass looking cars, but like they don't fucking last though. And you paying a tooth and nail just to keep keep up with the maintenance and shit. It's like, bro, it's vain. Lord might allow you to get a taste of that, and then once you get something really good, it's like, damn, man, this is perfect. I don't want shit else. You're just chilling. But yeah, that's why, Yahweh Shai, I saw Solomon, Solomon was saying this is vain, bro, because it's pointless. It brings me to this point. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 19, it says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, where thieves break through and steal. Because when you giving your all into this place, you could just lose it anyway. So it just doesn't, it's vain, bro. It's just ultimately at the end of the day, it's just all vain, right? And like I said, Lord may bless you with allowing you to do certain things, man. Not everything, all right? Not everything, but certain things he might allow you to do. You get your little taste of it. And once you got that taste of it, it's like, that's it, really? All right, I'm chilling now. It's more so like that, man. You're like, yeah, I got it. All right, now I'm chilling, man. Just it's like I'm doing something, looking for something. Fucking say. But yeah, you got your little taste of it. It's like, now what? Okay, you done mess with the girl. You done hit her a couple times. Now what? You done got the car. You done sped in it a little bit. The Lord had mercy on you. Now what? Like, it gets boring. And that's one thing that the Lord gonna take away in the kingdom, man. We ain't gonna be fucking bored in the kingdom, man. Shit get boring. It's like, cause I've never been, I ain't never had that much money, but a lot of celebrities will say, like, after the first year or two of just having all that money, shit gets boring. Cause gotten used to it. It's like, okay, that's it. That's it. That's why Yahweh Shai was saying it. Vanity, man. I mean, Solomon was saying it. Same thing. All things are vanity, bro. It's just like once you get it, and let alone you had it long enough, you're gonna be chilling on it. Then it's gonna like, okay, now what's next? It's not gonna be like that in the kingdom, man. That's why you don't store your treasures upon this earth. This earth is trash. I'm gonna read Matthew chapter 6, verse 20 says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. So laying your treasures in heaven is you doing the work. You putting in work. You storing up them spiritual riches, man. Spiritual bank account. Right? And with that being said, it's just like, this shit just, man, it's vain. And vain also goes into pointless, bro. Like, you ain't getting nothing out of this. You enjoy it for that little time, and then it's gonna wear off. Let alone you don't even get to enjoy it to its fullest for real, right? Ain't no car finna be faster than no chariot. Ain't no woman finna be better than a woman in the kingdom. Ain't no body that we got now, no matter how much you work out, which is just good for you to do. Not saying that you shouldn't. That's good. Hey, bodily exercise profit little, man. So not saying don't work out. You should definitely work out. Take care of yourself. But even then, it's not gonna be in comparison to new body. That's why it says in 1 Corinthians 15:58, just know that, like, basically, abounding in the work, being unmovable and abounding in the work always, for you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So what you're doing for the Lord is not going to be in vain, bro, because he's going to give us beyond measure, right? Fulfill every desire that we have ultimately, I'm going to jump down to verse 33, Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So seek first Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Seek first the kingdom to the best of your ability while we in this wretched flesh. Yes, you're going to come short. Yes, you're not going to be on point all the time, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? But yeah, man, that's mainly what I want to get into. Something quick, just, it's vain, bro. This place is vain, man. And it was beautiful. Me and bro had that conversation about that, man. I was like, damn, like, get a taste of it. All right, so now what? You got your little taste of it. You got your fun out of it. It just don't hit the same. And it's not going to be like that in the kingdom, bro. Right? Ain't going to be no such thing as I'm bored. Or you get something and then you be like, that's it? That's how you know, bro. The flesh magnifies everything, bro. Because when you're burning, which means to be horny, when you're like, or lusting, you're like lusting for real, bro. Your flesh make it seem like that woman is like everything. But second you get some of that. You do it maybe a couple times, 3 times, 4 times, bro. That shit wears off. You gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm chilling now. Right? When you're not in that lustful state of something, you see it for what it is. That's why I said like just a couple of times of hitting. You're like, yeah, you got your fun really out of it. So I was like, okay, I'm chilling now. I ain't really tripping like that. It's vain. But anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. I want to end it off by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time, I say, Shalom, Mr. Rollin.